Solo Leveling Volume 2, the light novel. Yeah, it's a lit RPG, but it's definitely with a sci-fi lit RPG. This broadens the world a lot more than the first volume did, and start seeing characters that you already saw in season 1 of the TV show showing up more. Yeah, and it definitely broadens the cast of characters a lot, and we start seeing more points of view that's not just from Jinwoo's playing, and that delivers so much. It gives so much more to this story, and Jinwoo's events and the stuff you go. Some of the stuff that happened here, some of my favorite stuff, even in the show. I mean, it's part of a lot of stuff that happens here is when the stuff that happened in the show were like, oh, this is why this is a special show. This is why, because it's kind of like it's the end of the first season and the beginning of the second season is dealt with in this book. If you like, if you want to follow, and just great, like in arise. If you watch the show, you know, and that's such a great moment when you get to that rise. Icarus the Blood Red. Man. And you can also tell that Chugong, the writer, he was already more confident at this stage of his story and what he was writing, what he was doing. The characters, there's a bit more humor even, but the characters are more fleshed out. Their motivations make sense and how it all fits into together. Some of the best characters in here are not people that are doing action or do the fighting. It is the guys trying to recruit new hunters to their organizations. Those guys are amazing, and it's so interesting following them. Were fascinating. The battles in here is fantastic. They read so great. They're amazing, really. And then the story and the little mystery and how the small things are shown. Like, oh, what is really going on? What is happening on this side? What's up with this character? Pick this up. If you enjoy the TV show, you will enjoy these books. And it's strange because the TV show I do think is better than the books, but the books are really good. There's very little changes. There are some changes. There was one change. It's not a big change, but one of the events that play out in the book, in the show, Comedia, it takes a lot. Actually, two of them take a lot longer in the book than in the show, and they were really interesting. And especially the last one. It's kind of the climax of this one. The way it played out compared to the show. This is one of the few things I preferred the book over how the show did it. Even though I really liked how the show did it. It really takes for me a big step up from volume 1, which I already liked. The writing becomes more engaging. And even though it's a translated work, which could always be risky, it really gets engaging and fascinating. Yeah. So I have to pick up volume 3 next, which I hopefully will do in the next month. Probably not in the next month, but a month after that, if not, yeah. But now I'm planning on finishing the whole series this year. And I can't wait to get to the parts that's beyond the show, beyond what we've seen in the first 2 seasons. And that will only be like midway through volume 4. I can't wait to get there. It's really just maybe one of the funnest things to read. I think a lot of people are going to be angry with me. I enjoyed this at least as much as Dungeon Crawler Call, if not a little bit more. That's how much I enjoy this. That's how good I find it so fascinating. And the battles, the storyline, the events, the characters. Love it.